Have you seen The Boys?
Yeah, I'm falling off of The Boys, bro.
Really?
Is this how we're starting the pod? Yeah.
It
I
is
love
better.
that. Well, like, have you
Okay.
seen all of it? Or
Yeah.
like,
It's better every
what the hell?
season.
I just feel like they're just dragging on killing Homelander.
Yeah. Well, they're gonna do
mean-
it at the end, right?
Yeah, but I feel
Well,
like
they're
they
gonna
could have done it
resolve
last
that.
season. And
I think we should start the
Possibly.
podcast.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Is that going to be the intro? Us just having a random conversation and then us being like, welcome to the After Class podcast.
hello.
I guess it is.
Back at it again with another episode. I'm Levi. We have Ethan, Leo, and Bayden.
Hello.
Bayden is on the
upgraded-
couch.
He's upgraded from the Jamie position to the couch. It's also Bayden's birthday, everybody. So wish him
Happy
me.
birthday to
Hey.
you.
Everybody wish
honoured.
Bayden a happy birthday in the comments, please. And then, not on cam, but she's mic'd up, we have Sarah.
Hey guys, what's up?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah. She's our Jamie again. You'll probably remember her from another episode we did.
Episode. Yeah.
An episode we did, yes. Anyway, let's get into it. I think the first thing we're going to do, because it's the first thing that popped into my brain, is discuss the homework we assigned last week, which is we all rewatched or have watched Transformers: Dark of the Moon. Have you seen it, Bayden?
Yeah, but not for a while. It is my second favorite Transformers film, but I didn't know that I was assigned the homework, so I didn't watch it.
That's fair. Ethan also didn't watch it, but we've all seen it, so I think
I've
we can
seen
have a quick little discussion about
That
it.
does
I reckon.
tend to be the trend in this podcast of whoever assigns the homework doesn't do
Yeah,
it.
doesn't.
Yeah.
Okay, this is what I remember from Dark Side of the Moon. They're on the moon, right?
Yeah.
It's the dark side, this part that never sees the sun, which apparently is bullshit, right?
Mhm.
Apparently, you see all of the moon in real life. Anyway,
Wait, what about the other side?
like it
ro-
rotates.
It does rotate. Okay. Right.
Because people thought the Earth rotates at the same speed as the moon, so you don't see one side, but I think that's bullshit.
Yeah,
Oh, I never thought
that's
that.
not science.
There's another prime called Prime 2.
It's Sentinel.
Prime
Sentinel
number two,
Prime.
Sentinel.
Prime the sequel.
Leonard Nimoy?
Yeah, Leonard Nimoy.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
He was
Spock?
Spock in the original Star Trek series.
Really? That's
Yeah.
cool.
I still don't know who that is.
Dr. Spock. Oh.
I don't watch Star
He goes like
Trek.
this. Anyway.
Anyway.
He's red. He has a sword.
Yep.
And he gets iced by Optimus.
And he has
And
he
he
has
ices
he has a weird metal
Ironside.
beard as well.
Ironside dies.
Yeah.
Wait, who?
Ironside dies.
Do you not
wait,
remember
wait,
that?
oh, wait,
No.
wait, who?
Ironside.
Spoilers
Ironside.
for a
Ironside?
10-year-old movie.
Ironhide.
Ironhide. Ironride.
Ironhide.
I was
the-
about to say, you guys don't know your Transformers
Ironhide.
names.
I don't know he died.
Sorry.
Yeah,
It's
no,
been a couple years.
I've
Sentinel-
seen it, but I don't remember
There's
that.
a part where they're like, "We need Sentinel's the key to all of this," and then Sentinel's like, "You're right, I am. But what you didn't know was we were never going to win the war. A deal had to be made with Megatron." And then he turns around and shoots Ironhide in the back, and he dies.
What the
He's
fuck?
like,
He
doesn't even
disintegrates.
he doesn't even die like any other Transformer. He gets shot, falls on the ground, and then just starts rusting and disintegrating.
Yeah, must have been
What the
must have been
fuck?
a
It's bizarre.
special.
Because he's Diesel.
Yeah.
Oh.
Also, Predator bots, the weird Predator Decepticons.
Oh, true.
In the part just before
That bit you were
Ironhide
talking about.
dies, they fight those 3 Decepticons that all kind of look like predators.
I don't remember that.
They're the ones.
Is that the one with the cat that like sprays the little balls into the ship?
There's a
Or is that
cat.
number
no,
two?
that's number 2. That's I think that's meant to be Soundwave in number 2.
Oh.
Or,
No,
yeah.
isn't Soundwave
I will,
number
I will
three?
put a,
Yeah,
a,
he's in
pho-
number
a
3,
photo.
but I think in number 2, Soundwave is meant to be the one that's like the satellite.
Oh yeah.
But,
there's a me and Ethan
No,
are showing
the
the photo.
Predator ones. You know, in the scene
Yeah.
where Ironhide beats up a Decepticon, throws him on a car, and then kicks the car into a shop, and then the shop explodes. It's just completely. He's already dead before Ironhide's even thrown him on the car.
Wait,
He's
isn't
just
that-
like
Isn't that
disrespectful.
sacrilege? Because he's like a car.
I guess. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, but Bumblebee pisses on a chick, so
Yeah, you
Bum-
know.
Bumblebee does a lot of pissing in these movies.
Shout
Yeah.
out Bumblebee Piss. Shout
Yeah,
out.
there's a lot of piss and balls in these movies.
He helped kill Hitler. Now he pisses on people.
What I really liked about Dark of the Moon is like the sort of ending climax. The way the Decepticons kind of just completely take over Earth and start just eliminating
oh, and like
humans.
the entire second half, there's
Yeah.
like the Linkin Park song, and they're just like,
Yeah.
"Pew!" and you see
I-
like skeletons and
Yeah, I love that because it's just
brutal.
like dark and you feel
Can
like
I-
everyone's actually in danger.
Can I criticize that sequence?
Yes.
They're like, all right, we're going to transport Cybertron here,
Mm.
and humans are going to help rebuild it, and they're going to be our slaves. So let's kill them all.
Yeah. What?
Fucking weird.
Only
Yeah.
the strong will
But-
survive.
I-
So much more powerful than humans.
I sort of just read that as like they told the humans they wanted them as slaves, but their plan the whole time was to kill them.
Yeah,
But
it's-
that's,
It's not what they
No.
say.
They
Yeah.
killed everyone but the mechanics. It's just the
Yeah.
mechanics lived. Yeah.
Also, like, why they didn't really need to like blow up the Autobots ship, because if they didn't blow up the Autobots ship, they would have got what they wanted, and the Autobots would have continued leaving. But because they shot down the ship, they escaped in the escape pod thing, and then were still here.
well, yeah, because
I mean, they'd probably have come back regardless, but
no, because they said they hid in the first booster rocket
Mm.
that would separate.
oh yeah, no, that's
So
right.
their whole intention was
Was
that they
that-
were never
yeah,
leaving.
no, that's right.
Mm.
Rewatching, it, I still can't remember it.
and doesn't Sam have a new missus in it? Like just
Oh yeah,
out
not
of nowhere?
Megan Fox. Yeah, because Megan Fox compared fucking Michael Bay to Hitler working on set, and because Steven Spielberg was a producer on the Transformers movies, and he's Jewish.
Was he? Oh
yeah,
my god.
he's Jewish. Steven Spielberg was like, "Get this bitch the fuck out of
Yeah,
here."
yeah, he told Michael Bay,
Yeah.
fire her immediately.
Yeah, so she's not in it, and so they got in British model,
Yeah.
generic British blonde model.
Rosie Huntley or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
That's
And
her
then
name.
there's like that rivalry with Sam and the car sales guy.
Yeah.
Wait, is that
weird.
the movie where like there's like an Autobot that's like changes into a human?
No,
Oh,
that's
no,
the
no,
second
no,
one.
no,
That's,
no,
that's,
no,
that's,
That's
two.
the, that's the
That's number
second one.
two.
The
Oh,
scorpion
does she?
chick.
Isn't the girlfriend in that movie?
No.
That's a different
Oh.
blonde chick.
And in number
Ah.
two, Sam's still dating Megan Fox, but when he goes to college,
They break up.
they kind of break up, and then
Damn.
the weird Decepticon human lady like tries to seduce him and then steal all his secrets
What the fuck?
because he has the fucking all spark in his brain or whatever.
I mean,
That's
honestly, not a bad way to go out.
no, no,
Right,
yeah.
but then
100%.
Until
Megan-
like
I
the
would,
Megan walks
tentacle
in.
goes
I
down your
would
throat.
gladly let that tentacle tongue slide down my throat and choke me to death. Oh my god.
Amen.
Amen.
Honestly,
Well, yeah, what would
Optimus.
you...
No. Sorry.
Yo.
No honor.
You're going to elaborate? You're
Oh,
going to say?
yeah, you directed No Honor.
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah.
What were you gonna-
Title of the podcast, Leo gets shit on.
what were you gonna say, Leo?
What would you guys give the movie out of 5?
5 letterbox review. I would give it like a.
As a movie, probably like a 2.5. As a Transformers movie, a 3.5.
As a person who didn't do the homework, I would give it a 3, just because of that scene where Sentinel gets iced and he's like, "No, Optimus."
Yeah, no, facts.
I think I might have to give it a 3.5 as well. Like just not splitting it into movie, Transform movie, just as a movie. 3.5. Because it's above. I think it's above average, but it's also not like the greatest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah. It's arguably so much better than any of the other ones afterwards.
Oh,
With Mark Wahlberg. hell
yeah,
no.
no, the Mark Wahlberg ones suck.
Does Optimus die in that one?
No, he dies in the
fucking
second one.
Dies quite a few times, I think. Because he kind of dies in the last
Last Night.
night. Because he
Yeah.
gets frozen in space, and then
Well,
Quintessa
I mean, no,
or
he was,
whatever.
he was kind of just
Yeah.
I'm just floating in space. And
Bumblebee, I'm frozen in space and I can't get up.
Let them
Bumblebee.
come.
I'm a fucking frozen in space. Just Eric Cartman. Oh, not Eric Cartman. Fucking Kenny.
Kenny. This is great content.
Yeah,
I am
facts.
sorry, audio listeners.
I want to ask a question for Jamie.
She is
Yes.
playing what is that? Papa's Milkshakeria?
It's actually Freezeria.
Oh, Freezeria. My bad.
She doesn't like Transformers.
Well, I just like haven't watched the actual movies. I've seen like little clips, and it's like, oh yeah, there's like a bunch of robots or like cars or whatever, exploding the world, and they're like, oh no, I swear I'm doing good. Well, we're getting rid of the bad guys, but we're also fucking up your world.
She has a good point.
That's
She
like
actually
the
has a good
Yeah,
point.
that's
no,
fair.
That's fair.
I actually won't hold you against that.
I will give the CGI.
Mm.
It's not perfect, but I'd give it like a 4.5.
Not
Not design like
For the early 2000s,
Yeah.
that shit was amazing.
Transformers
fucking
1 still
incredible.
holds up.
Yeah.
I think.
yeah, no, 100%. The CG holds up
Are you
really
ladies,
strongly.
man?
The
so-
Scorpion
4-7.
scene.
Yeah.
Can we play like a 2-second, 3-second clip of the Scorpion from the Scorpion scene? Can we do that?
which score, like the one in the desert?
In
Yeah, the one
first
in the desert.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, that.
Can we do that?
Yeah.
And then can
I-
we play a 3-second clip of Left Cheek?
Left cheek.
Left.
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you,
I-
editor. Thank you.
Fucking
Leo.
Yeah, I edit these episodes. What am I saying? What am I doing?
Levi and I
was gonna
spoke
say-
at the same
me-
time.
Bayden, we're gonna say something at the
Oh.
same time.
I think that for the fourth and fifth one, the protagonist should have been Lennox, Josh Duhamel's character, the soldier, the leader of the soldier guy. I think he should have been the protagonist, getting revenge for whatever happened to Sam.
I
Because who the
Sam
fuck is
died.
Cade?
Cade Yeager.
Cade Yeager.
What stupid fucking name.
Eren
I'm an
Yeager.
inventor. Nothing you make fucking works.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a transformer. I can apply this technology to my inventions. No, you can't. You're stupid.
You
You're
know what?
not a good inventor.
Also, his daughter is like dating a predator.
Oh yeah, no, they make pedophilia okay in that movie somehow.
Yeah.
What is happening with
You know what? You know what the best thing is about K. Yeager's inventions? They already exist.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm an inventor. You know, this could be like amazing. You know, it's just like you're making a robot that can paint a wall.
Yeah, paint a
Pretty sure
wall.
that just already exists. They use that for cars. And then he has like a fucking guard dog
Yeah.
tied to like a
A robot dog. That's literally a toy made by Hasbro.
yeah. It's literally just like a Ring doorbell, basically.
He's fucking stupid. And also, the Transformian thing. I hate that. The Transformian bullshit.
That's what happens when CGI artists get lazy.
The
Honestly, yeah, that's weird.
Transformian.
Transformium. It's that stuff in the Age of Extinction where it's like the mineral that the Transformers are made out of and it can turn into anything. And it's the floating cubes that like...
Microphone.
It's
Is
the
that-
floating cubes that take form of random shit.
Is that like the Allspark in the first movie?
No.
No.
I don't think
It's
I've
like
seen
the
Age
one
of
that
Extinction.
creates the new
With the
planet.
dinosaurs?
No, I haven't seen the dinosaur one. No.
Oh, okay.
Is that good?
No. It's
Oh.
one of the Mark Wahlberg ones.
Oh,
will
right.
I mean,
say-
like, there's good things about it.
I won't say.
I watched that scene where Mark Wahlberg has a sword and then he blocks a sword strike from a transformer. What the fuck is up with that?
Yeah.
And then everyone's like, "Oh, you're as strong as us. We bow to you or something. We honor you."
You are the last night.
Yeah, what the fuck?
You are Transformers the last night.
Yeah, he's a transformer now. He turns into a car or something.
I think my favorite part of Age of Extinction is when Optimus Prime looks at the cameras and says, "What are we? Some kind of Transformers? Age of Extinction?"
With some kind of Suicide Squad.
Also, what was up with that year in particular of like movies being titled The Last something? Because you have Transformers The Last Night, and then wasn't The Last Jedi come out
Roughly the same
the
time.
same time?
They were the same year.
Yeah,
And
same
there was
year.
I'm pretty sure Raya and the Last Dragon was that Pixar film.
Yeah, yeah.
That was playing out in the lobby today.
It's an alright movie. It's not the best like Disney movie.
I think everything looked fine besides the dragon design. The
It
dragon
looked good.
design was weird. They
But,
made
like-
her way too like feminine.
Mm.
That's not like a bad thing. I just mean like
And I love Aquafina usually, but I don't think she was good in that role.
Hmm. Facts.
I don't like her.
Yes. What else is going on, host?
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, man.
I like how you looked at
Yeah. All right, we'll move on to something else now. Transformers. Done. Let's talk about our like personality. We're gonna talk about each other's personality quirks / like beige flags. So just like things about ourselves that are kind of like silly, goofy, weird, unique, off. We can talk. You can talk about ones that you have yourself, or you can talk about ones you think other people have. Go.
I have one for myself, and I saw this one on a TikTok, but I related to it very hard. And it was like talking about how this girl's boyfriend's beige flag, which is just a personality trait, don't need to give it a new name, was that every time a movie is on, he'll go onto like one of the actors' Wikipedia page, and then he'll end up scrolling through various Wikipedia pages and tell her the lore of an actor who's not even in the movie. And I'm like, that
I
is
love
me, just sitting through watching the movie.
I
like,
think I've
oh,
seen the
who's
same
that
one.
actor? And
It's
then
great.
yeah, Like that is me. That is
Wait
my.
up, babe. I need to tell you the Jack Nicholson lore.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
need
not
to
even
tell
in
you-
this movie. But
We're watching Transformers, but do you know that the Bite of 87?
Is
You
that the
know,
part of
Markiplier's
87?
making a movie.
dude, I'm so hyped for that movie.
Iron
Anyway,
Lung
sorry.
seems interesting. I feel like you can do really well with Iron Lung.
Yeah.
Like, it's just weird, like, otherworldly shit. You're stuck in a submarine and
On the
there's a
moon.
monster. Or a blood moon, like on
Yeah.
a moon full of blood.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah.
I've never
It's
heard of it.
It's an indie video game that Markiplier played, and now he's turned it into a movie. He's like directing and starring in it,
I've heard that he was making a movie, but I've never heard of the game before, so I don't know what it'll be
which I think
about.
makes it awesome because there's not as much expectations, as many expectations.
You're like a prisoner in a submarine on a moon filled with blood, and you're searching for something. Like, it's like you're forced to do it because you're a prisoner.
Okay.
And then in the end, you get eaten by a giant fish, like giant sea monster.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Sick.
It was cool. It was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, beige flags.
Yeah,
Beige
beige- yeah,
flags. Yeah,
beige
yeah.
flags, sorry.
Going back, what do you guys think your beige flags are, or what our beige flags are, etc.?
Um.
I'm trying to think. I
I've
feel
done
like
mine. I don't have any for you guys. I'm sorry.
I feel like Leo's beige flag would be like his obsession of buying, like overly priced toys.
Thanks. True. Look at my
The Timberlands.
my Tims.
The
I got cool
Timberlands?
Tims.
Cool Tims.
There's something underneath my Tims.
Tims are just high
Socks.
heels for boys.
Are they
I remember you said that the
Yeah.
other day. Yeah, that was
Said
funny.
the other day.
Wait, what did you say?
Tims are just high heels for boys.
Yeah, facts.
Although sometimes I wear high heels, but you know.
Yes, I like to buy collectibles
Mm.
and spend a lot of money on them to put them on my shelf and let them collect dust.
Mm.
Yep. No, I'm kidding. But honestly, yeah, nah. I just like doing that because it makes me think about all the cool kind of like pop culture
Mm.
stuff that I have. You know, because I have the Manda statue
Mm.
that is a lot of money. But hey, like it reminds me of what I like and shit like that.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
I have a
Yeah.
Lego Bowser, and I have what else do I have? I have a Spider-Man statue, and I have a Toothless statue.
Cool. Oh, that's right. Did Sarah got that? For you,
Yeah,
right?
Sarah got that for me for Christmas.
You have the
That's
big
cool.
Bowser Lego.
You know I did.
Yeah, I do have the big Bowser Lego. I'm trying to think of what other stuff I have. And just like a bunch of other Legos.
Dark Saber.
The Dark Saber. That's
Mm.
true. Yeah.
Now your new obsession with vinyls.
Yeah, I'm getting into vinyls.
Oh yeah, that's a cool
Yeah,
obsession.
it
I think
is.
like vinyls are fucking dope. This very like, I don't know. It's like it's not hipster anymore. It's cool.
Like
now.
retro, yeah.
It's like
yeah,
retro.
It's pretty cool for kids.
Yeah,
if you
yeah,
know what I
yeah.
mean.
Yeah, my brother's got a pretty solid vinyl collection.
Yeah, I just recently bought Post Malone's 12 karat toothache vinyl, which is basically like a semi-transparent like plastic, but it's like red and it's like marbled.
Oh, I saw
That's
that.
cool.
Yeah, so it honestly
You've
just
got-
looks so cool.
Smithereens.
I do have Smithereens, Joji Smithereens. Yeah, on the record player, it sounds like slightly high pitched, but if anything, that sounds better.
Yeah,
Like I like it. It's like the first time I'm listening to it again.
it's just a different feel.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Levi, how about you?
How about me?
What do you mean by
I
that?
actually don't know what my beige flags are.
Okay, Ethan, what do you?
What is
what do
like?
you-
What is a beige flag?
Like-
it's like a kind of good thing, but kind of bad thing.
It's neither
Or is it
good
like a-
nor bad. I don't think.
It's
I think
just a personality.
like a
trait.
personality,
Oh, it's just a personality
trait
trait.
that makes you a little bit like
Quirky.
quirky. Yeah.
A quirky
Okay.
personality
Yeah.
trait. You're one with
Oh.
your tolerance of pain.
My tolerance of pain.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of like you were before the podcast. He was
Ah.
talking to me about how he was slapping his arm with a ruler, and it was stinging, but it wasn't like exactly hurting, and he kept doing it. And show him the bruise.
Oh.
Oh, can we talk about Levi's drip?
Yeah, Levi got
Yeah,
dripped this
Levi
episode.
came dripped for my birthday podcast, dude.
What the fuck?
Oh,
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 oh.
I don't know if they can hear you.
Oh. I just showed my bruise to the camera. Might have been slightly out of focus.
Your mic is still not.
I just showed my.
Maybe that's his
bruise.
beige, but he just doesn't like that.
Yeah.
He doesn't like the microphone.
He lets
I-
it wander, bro.
I have a bruise on my arm because the other night I had a ruler and I was like slapping myself with the ruler and it hurt a little bit, but I could take it, so I just kept doing it harder and harder and harder, and it was kind of funny. And then like I stopped and my arm felt a little tingly for a while, and now I have a big bruise.
Most guys jerk off at night. Levi slaps himself with a ruler.
You just hear rules laughing late at night in Levi's room.
Like your roommate thinks like you have a girl over, and it's just Levi in his bed. Ooh, harder.
He's saying it to himself.
Yeah, maybe that is a little bit of a beige flag because I kind of do sometimes like pain.
Yeah.
Just in any situation. Like, I like spicy food because it hurts my mouth. Yeah.
I get that actually, because I can't fucking stand. Like, I love spicy food, but I
Spicy
never
food.
get through it. But I love it.
Yeah, I fucking love it. I always finish.
I like a little bit.
Sarah cannot stand spicy food, can you?
No, I hate it. It's like you eat it, but when the spice kicks in, there's just no flavor to the food. It's just a
The
feeling.
spice is the flavor.
Yeah.
It's the flavor
not
of pain
flavor,
and
it's
torture.
just a feeling. It's a terrible feeling.
I love it.
No,
it feels
I-
like I'm detoxing myself.
I have a bad. My beige flag actually is that every time I go out to eat dinner, eat food with people, I will always get something and it ends up being spicy, and I just sit there and cry while eating it because I'm
Bayden,
like,
are you okay?
and then I don't finish it, and people have to eat it for me, and I'm like, I'm sorry, guys.
And then,
I've done it again.
they take it like a champ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I really want to go on Hot Wings one day. I think that'd be sick. I
could
reckon.
Let's do a
not
Hot Wings
stand
episode,
Hot
bro.
Wings.
Pardon?
Let's do a Hot Wings episode.
could.
Yeah,
we
we
should
should.
do our own Hot Wings.
We should do a hot wings.
I reckon-
special.
That's actually a cool idea for an episode.
Mm.
Don't
reckon I
steal
could
it. I'm
do
doing
pretty
it.
good.
We won't have
That's my podcast now, guys. I'm
Sick.
doing Hot Wings. Seth Everman or whatever your name is.
Hey, what's going
Fuck
on,
me.
everybody? We're First Week Feast. I'm Sean Evans, and you're watching Hot
Sean
Ones.
Evans.
It's a show. It's a show with hot questions and even hotter wings. Today, I'm joined here by the crew of the After Class podcast. They're a hot, cool group of film students who started a podcast after class, and now it is the #1 most not listened to podcast in New Zealand. Boys,
Dog,
how
I
are
listen to
we
it.
doing?
We're doing great, Sean. We're doing great.
Thank you, Sean.
That's awesome.
thank
Are
you.
you ready to try out some spicy wings?
You know, I'm not really great on spice, but I think I can nail this. I think I can do really well.
I haven't actually eaten today, so I'm really hungry. So I'm actually really excited for this. I think I like a bit of spice. I think I'm doing fine up until about this point here.
Be careful
This
around
one
the
looks-
eyes.
This one looks like gross.
I think I know I came up with the bit, but I got immediately bored of that so quickly. I was like, that's really not as funny as I thought it would be. It was a pretty good impression, though.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I used to. The thing I love about Hot Ones, it's bingeable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can sit and just watch a bunch.
Mm. It's got like good rewatchability as well.
Yeah.
Like I'll go back and watch the Joji and Rich Brian episodes every now and then, or like the Post Malone episode, or whatever, you know.
And every
So
guest
good.
is different.
Yeah.
You know, you never get like similar guests.
And I love the interview style, like the questions they ask.
Yeah.
They actually ask interesting questions. Sean Evans always gets complimented on his interview style.
Yeah, every
Yeah.
time.
And, like,
Yeah.
It's
every
just a good
time.
one. It's like him and Nardwar.
Nardwa's
yeah, yeah.
goated.
Like,
Nardwa's
W hosts.
fuck yes.
You want to know my favorite talk show host?
Who?
Graham Norton.
Oh, I love
I
Graham
feel like
Norton.
he is just really like getting a bunch of celebrities. Because like most talk show hosts, they have like one celebrity at a time. But like having them all on the couch at the same time and then letting them chat and get to know each other.
And they're not always from like the same projects. Like if you watch like
Yeah.
Jimmy Fallon or something, they'll have like they might have multiple stars, but they're all from the exact same movie.
Yeah.
But then on Graham Norton, you'll have people from like Marvel, people from fucking indie films, whatever.
yeah.
You know.
Because they had like Tom Holland and Henry Cavill on, and then they just talked about, you know, their experience as Spider-Man and Superman. Like that's fucking cool.
Yeah.
I
You
think
know?
my least favorite thing about Graham Norton though is like we talked about you mentioned Henry Cavill. Like Henry Cavill is big into like Warhammer and stuff, and Graham Norton for some reason feels the need to like try and make fun of it every time, as if
Oh,
like
right. I
think
Henry's a
it's 'cause
nerd.
Him and his audience aren't like
Yeah.
a nerdy audience.
I know, but
you
it's
know
just
what I
like it's kind of like it's not
Yeah.
nerdy anymore. You know,
Mm.
people.
When you have someone like Henry Cavill, doing something that's like nerdy. That shit's not nerdy anymore because
No,
that
fuck
whole
no.
fucking
Yeah.
giant.
Yeah.
have you
holy
have you
shit.
seen him build a PC?
Yeah, that one.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro. Like his arms are massive. He's in like a tank top and he's trying to build a PC and he's just like he's amazing. Like it's
He's a-
fucking
he's a
Superman
specimen.
building a gaming PC for himself.
Well, he's not
Like how
Superman
awesome is
anymore.
that?
It's so cool. I feel so bad for him how he got like fucked around by DC so much.
It's Dwayne's fault though, for real.
Oh,
Like,
Dwayne Johnson.
yeah.
Yeah, fuck the Rock, dude.
What happened?
Well, Dwayne brought him back into Black Adam. Spoilers, he's in the post-credit scene. And then he was like, with the promise of there being a new Superman for Henry Cavill to film, and then James Gunn turned up. He came in and there wasn't plans for Henry Cavill to return. So Henry like came back with the promise of getting Superman 2 or Man of Steel 2, and then James turned up and was like, "Yo, I'm doing my own thing, and Henry, you're not part of it. Sorry." Yeah. So.
It's,
Fucking
that's
sucks.
that
Also,
may
The
be the one
Witcher-
bad thing with James Gunn is that he's obsessed with like these underrated characters, like these lesser well-known
Yeah.
characters.
I mean, but even then, he's got like when he announced his newest DC stuff, like Batman's in there.
Yep, you still got
You know,
Batman,
Wonder
Superman.
Woman.
Oh wait,
It's
is
got the
Henry Cavill
Trinity.
not Superman? then?
No.
He's doing a Superman movie without.
No, no.
why?
No,
He doesn't think he wanted a younger actor for Superman.
he's going like
Oh.
a younger, more like beginnings almost of actual Superman.
Ah,
It's a little weird,
Sorta.
but it's not what he wanted.
Yeah,
okay.
So Yeah.
which is fine.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Henry
Yeah.
Cavill.
I've never really seen like James Gunn's projects as part of the wider DC EU anyway. Like his Suicide Squad and Peacemaker, I was like, they're separate.
They felt more self-contained. Yeah,
Yeah. So
for sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
I do really like his idea of having like the same actors for animated and
Yeah.
live
I love
action.
that
I think
idea.
that's
Oh, that's
a brilliant idea. Yeah. Mm.
Mm.
Do we talk about Ethan's beige flags yet?
No, what
Ethan.
is Ethan's beige flag?
Do I have to say mine, or can
I
you?
mean, if you-
you
I
give
mean,
me
that's
some,
why-
you give me
yeah.
some.
We can give you some, but you
Give
can
me
if you have ideas of your own,
I
you can.
honestly don't know.
Okay, wait. Before we go anything,
Yeah.
before we do anything, what the fuck's up with your ankle, bro?
Why?
Like,
What's
how
wrong
are
with
you
my
doing?
ankle?
How the
What's
fuck
wrong
you?
with my
How the
ankle?
fuck are you doing that?
Is that weird?
Yes.
That's like
What is he doing? What the?
So my brother watches the podcast,
Yeah.
and when we
Santino.
when we released the pilot, he noticed that, and he was like, "Hey, Leo, like, come here." I was like, "Yeah." And he just goes, "What the fuck's up with Ethan's like legs and like ankles?" And I looked, and I was like, "Yo, I did not notice that." Anyway,
that's
sorry, I
hilarious.
just felt because I like.
I will address it. You can't see my feet right now.
Wide
Wide-
shot.
You want
White
to give
shot.
him for free?
Oh,
no, yeah. Keep the
Can,
like.
can they see my feet and why? Do you know?
Yeah, should
Okay, I stand. I don't stand like this with it straight. I stand like a duck, like to the side. So that's
Okay.
why I can go all the way to the right. So naturally, they're on like an angle.
Yeah, I've got.
Naturally, they're on an angle,
I
which
got
is
pigeon feet as well. Like mine go the opposite way. Where
is that fucked? Is it fucked?
I don't think it is because like my feet naturally will turn in. Like
Maybe we're just maybe our parents like drank or something. You know?
I don't think so. My mom doesn't like alcohol.
Oh, true.
My feet kind of.
We're
Maybe I
all
need like a
measering.
brace.
Yeah.
Like a
This
ankle
is the
brace or
foot
something.
episode you've all been waiting
I
for.
I also really love how like you stood up and you were just holding a gun. And then, like never elaborated.
Oh.
You're just holding a gun.
This was we're at a studio and this is on a wall for Foley work, for like sound design work.
Yeah, if you guys don't know, we record all our episodes on campus, literally after class, and this is like the
Literally.
studio we record in.
Yeah.
So, in case you think this is someone's house,
It's not.
No.
you know, I mean, that would be pretty cool. Imagine a house like that. You know,
That'd be cool.
You just walk in and
one
it's-
day, boys. One
yeah,
day.
one
yeah.
day we'll
Hey,
we'll get the Patreon going.
Like and subscribe so we can get a fancy house.
Yeah.
Yes,
we're all
please.
homeless. We live on the streets.
Share this to your friends.
We smoke.
So we can
we smoke crack and eat scraps.
Hey, share this with a friend if they have fuck feet. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's my beige flag, my fucked feet. My-
Fucked feet and he
What the fuck?
smokes crack and eats scraps.
yeah, I smoke crack and eat scraps.
I think Ethan's beige flag is that he's lovable.
That's true.
It's
You
his.
You're a
beige,
very
Nah,
kind
that's a
guy.
beige
green
flag
flag.
that he always just wants kisses.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
But it's not a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing.
Kisses are good.
Ethan's straight, but kisses his homies.
Yeah, facts,
Yeah.
facts, 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 facts.
Facts. Yeah. Anyways, host.
Shit, those were my only 2 ideas.
I think. Okay, I'll give myself another beige flag.
Oh yeah, go.
Before we wrap
Oh.
up. Before we wrap up.
Wrap up.
Wrap up.
What?
No, I mean the topic.
Oh,
not
okay,
the,
okay.
not
I was
the,
about
not
to
the
say,
podcast,
we're
guys.
like
We're still
what?
going. We're still going.
We're like 5 minutes in.
It would be
Bit of chicken.
I feel like my brain is fucked. You know what I mean?
Yeah?
That's my beige. That's my beige. It's not like fucked as in like, oh, he's fucking. Oh my god, he's so fucked up. He's
Okay,
so quirky.
Sorry, so the camera's recording again.
That wasn't recording.
No.
No, that's right. That's the one that
Because it stops
starts
halfway
recording
through.
and stops.
Oh, okay. Hi guys.
Damn, they really didn't see your feet.
Oh damn. Do I do it again?
No.
No.
It's
Don't do your feet. It would be that my brain, I don't know how, it's all over the place sometimes, and I just say random shit, and I
feel
just do
that.
random shit, and I have the instinct to just like crash my head against a wall. It's not like oh my god, he's so quirky. Oh my god.
But I feel like that's what makes
I'm a little
you-
weird, guys.
Guys,
weird.
I can bend my feet
Yeah.
in weird ways.
Yeah. That, and I know literally nothing about like the real world, like politics. I know nothing about politics. If you ask me, like, oh my god, the MP that did this one thing about this one like legislation thing, oh my god, what the fuck? And I'll be like,
I just
wow.
I
Yeah,
get
I'm
my
kind of the same.
politic information from TikTok, so
Facts.
Bro, I only
Oh,
I
found
can't
out Chris
exactly say I'm
Hipkins
well
was.
versed.
I only found out Chris Hipkins was our prime minister like a few weeks ago. I
That's
don't-
right.
Yeah.
Because Jacinda fucking quit. She
Yeah.
pulled a John Key.
Yeah. Why
be
did
fair,
she
she was
just like
getting-
didn't feel it anymore?
She's like, guys, nah.
She
guys.
was getting so much hate.
Yeah, and she knows that Labor's most likely not going to win the next election, and she doesn't want to lose an election. So quit.
Yeah, quit while you're ahead.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
I go onto Twitter sometimes and just see hashtag resign Jacinda like trending, and I'm like, guys, just leave her alone. Man.
It's like she literally got us through a fucking global pandemic.
Yeah,
Like, give her some
incredibly
credit.
well. By
and
the
the
way.
Christchurch attacks.
Yeah.
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 Jesus. Yeah.
Where were you guys? Oh, no, let's not talk about that.
I was.
I was on the way home from school eating Pringles.
I was at home.
I think
in
I was
my
already
bed.
home. Yeah.
Did you not come to the film trip that we were at on the day?
What film trip?
We went to see Hotel Mumbai.
Oh, was that the?
Yeah, imagine we went and
That's
watched.
bad.
We went and watched a movie about a mesh hugging, and then there was a mesh hugging.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Editor replaced shooting with hugging.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, wait, say the word.
Hugging.
Okay, cool. Nice. We got it.
And then, wow, wow. You have that one as well.
Wow.
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 Yeah.
The
I'll,
After
I'll-
Class
I'll do like
podcast.
a soundboard. So this will be a random sound.
Audio jungle.
You weren't meant to say anything. I was meant to. Okay, all right. Everyone just say like a bunch of random words one by one.
Oh, words.
Oh, just sound effects. You know.
Argentina. Wanna be a
Hey.
Rabina.
Oh.
Drinker.
Oh.
Season. Everybody's keeping realness with the
Okay.
stuff.
Magenta.
Wahoo. Okay. Now I will put this
You do
into.
one.
Oh.
Ass crack.
Okay, that's another one.
Sorry.
Bum.
I like pussy in my ass.
Okay. All right.
Pussy in my head.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, all right. Now I'm gonna take all those sound effects. It's gonna be randomized. Drum roll, please. Here is the sound effect. Cool.
All of them at once.
Nice. Yeah.
All right.
It's the hung kung kung.
That's your soundboard.
Sure.
The
Yeah.
hung
The
kung
hung kung 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 kung.
The hungo.
The hung kung.
Do we have
kung.
another topic
Yeah.
before we
host.
get into this loophole?
I guess my
Um,
beige.
we're still going.
Go.
I guess maybe to sum it up,
Your shirt's kind of beige.
it's my shirt.
Yeah.
My beige flag is my shirt. I think it's maybe my ADHD.
I don't think that's
I think
a.
that sums it up.
Is that beige flag? I guess. I don't know.
I
That's
guess
just
it's
a mental disorder,
personality
dog.
thing.
I really want to go to the doctor to like get a an examination on my mental state.
Right.
I feel like there's something going
They
on
just
up
start
there.
vomiting like behind the screen.
feel like there's something going up in that skull of mine.
They like put like one of those like wires on you, and then they're like, "All right, can you say ah?" And then they're just like,
Oh my God.
They run out, they grab one of the doctors, and like you can't hear anything. It's just
It's like the president comes in. Oh my
They
God.
they like
Soda.
hook me up to like a fucking like heart monitor, and then they like look at a bunch of settings and they lock the doors and they're like close all the blinds and everything, and I'm just like trapped for all of eternity. Like that web series we watched today, where they're
Oh.
trapped in a weird shed.
Yeah,
That-
what the hell?
Also, I couldn't help but think the entire time, you guys are going to have no idea what we're talking about. But basically, we watched a web series where this group of people were just like trapped in like a tool shed, basically.
Yeah.
The metal on those tool sheets, like,
You
they're
could
not
punch it-
stable.
you could punch a hole.
boot the wall down and
Yeah.
you'd be fine. You'd get out.
That was my favorite one.
That's
just
all I
'cause
had
it was
to
like
say.
it was like B-movie vibes. That was my favorite.
Also,
one.
she shit on the carpet.
Like the B movie.
That was a different one.
I know, but she shat on the carpet.
Okay, so there's another one where it's like a robber breaks into a girl's house and like the girl's down on her luck, and so they have a conversation and she teaches her how to rob a house, right? So they go to rob a house from the. She owes 50K to a guy.
To
so
a
her idea
Russian
is to steal that
dwarf.
50K from the same guy that she owes the money to
you're pitching right now.
because they have 50K apparently, even though they're down 50K. They go steal the money, and then she shuts on the carpet as she leaves.
She left a
End of
surprise.
web series.
She owes money to a Russian dwarf.
Yeah,
well.
and they steal the money from the people that owe the money to.
Mm.
What's happening?
Yeah.
And they have a
What they
bag of
gonna do?
50K.
What? And it was just under some
Now
blankets.
you owe us 100K. What?
They like meet up again, and I was like, "We lost 50K," and I was like, "Bummer, it's 50K."
Right, exactly.
Here's the stuff I owe
The money
you.
to pay them back the money.
Oh, thank you. No,
What?
we just lost 50K. You know? Really, thank
So
you.
strange. What the
great.
hell? What a
How
coincidence.
convenient.
I'm glad you found the money. You know, we lost some, but this will really help us. You know, thank you.
Yeah.
Why did the girl in the third one speak French in the first
I-
episode
I
and
think
then never speak French
It was
again?
It's
randomly
to give
French.
it that weird vibe, but then it just doesn't add.
And
to
then
the
that one
character 'cause he's
dude-
so small.
The one character,
Sure.
the guy
The
who
one-
like was yelling and then just vanished.
We just go on
They
randomly.
said that the guy took them and the dead corpse, which I assume that in the actual show they just had to leave, like for
Oh,
time reasons.
I wasn't really paying attention.
No, it was one line and they skip over it.
Oh,
Cool.
that's so annoying, bro.
I love when
I want
movies.
the lore.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
love when movies make a throwaway line about something that somehow is supposed to explain a major plot point.
Exactly.
Much
exactly.
like
Somehow
Bumblebee
Palpatine
fighting
returned.
Oh, see, I was talking about Bumblebee with Hitler, but you went. That was better.
Somehow Bumblebee killed Hitler.
Yeah.
Facts. Oh, I peeked the microphone on. Excellent. No worries. Hey.
Next topic. I did have an idea. We should talk about, I don't know exactly what, but like religion and mythology and stuff like that. Because
Ooh.
Okay.
I think they're quirky, but also I think religion's fucking stupid.
I think
wanna-
Jesus
But all
loves
for
marijuana.
your own beliefs. I don't want to judge anyone, but
You know this is actual theory that the burning, the burning bush and like the Bible and stuff.
yeah,
The burning bush is weed, and that's how he saw Jesus.
my G.
Oh God, rather he smoked
hey,
from the
look,
burning bush.
might as well call me Christian then.
And that's
Also-
just a theory.
Bible
A Bible theory.
I want to like write and direct a movie with the Tanifa. You know the
That'd be
giant
cool.
sea
The-
creature
yeah,
in Māori
yeah.
mythology.
That'd
That'd
be
be
cool.
sick.
Yeah, I would love to
Fuck
bring
yeah.
that to the big screen.
Well, I think Bailey in class is doing something with her mermaid film. That's Tanifa related, right?
Fuck.
Just
Okay,
like,
I'll work with
her.
Bailey.
Yeah, work with her on it.
Bailey, hi.
Yeah, I feel like a CGI Tanifa. I feel like that could pop off.
Yeah, I love the idea of like a person underwater and they're like tiny, and then a giant eye opens up behind
I
them.
feel like a
and it's
practical
Tanifa.
one would be cooler. Like if they could do a really good practical effect.
It's like one of those like Chinese like parade dragons. Like
He's like a
Draw on
mascot,
him.
a guy in a mascot outfit.
yeah,
I
my
feel like-
phone's going off. I need to stop.
I
This.
think in year 4 I did like or year 3 maybe, we did like a stage play and our class was split in two and we're like Tanifas. And we were all in the line carrying like a Tanifa thing and I was the head.
Oh
I was
hell
the
yeah!
head of the Tanifa. And I
Damn.
tripped up.
That's a flex.
Damn.
I tripped up and I almost brought it
But it's
all
like a
down.
dive move.
Yeah, I saved it.
Cool.
Imagine just
So
like
lit.
you just see the Tanifa like, and the whole body's just like
It's not even like it's just face down.
yeah. No, facts.
Yeah.
Um,
What do you
Um,
think of mythology?
I was gonna actually ask Jamie, that.
Yes.
What do you think about mythology and Christianity and religion?
I
Well,
think it's just like, your choice, your thing. You do whatever you want, but don't pressure it onto other people.
Right.
Good answer.
Right.
I think the whole concept behind like a lot of Christianity, like if you're not a good person, you're gonna burn in hell. You shouldn't like only be a good person because it's gonna get you into heaven and not hell. Like you should be a good person for the sake of
Being a good person.
good person. And also like a lot of Christians are fucking whack
Hypocrites.
as hell. Yeah.
Such hypocrites.
I mean-
do- sorry.
Please go.
Okay.
It's your birthday.
I
today.
do think I do think Christianity, because of all the annoying bad people, has made like the good ones like not feel safe to like I don't know. I feel like because there's so many bad ones that like the good ones, it's kind of like fucked up for them.
Yeah.
Because like I'm Judeo-Christian. I'm not technically like I'm not personally like a huge believer, but I identify as Judeo-Christian. But that's why I typically tend to just say I'm Jewish.
Fair.
Because it's like if I go, oh, I'm Judeo-Christian, then I'm like, well,
All of these stereotypes.
Yeah.
with the
all of these
Christians.
ideas.
Yeah.
it's like I'm not anti-gay. I mean, I like dudes, so you know.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah. Yeah. I feel like it's very, just Christianity in general is just very, oh, hey, drink my blood. Hey, eat my body. Oh, my father nailed me to a cross. But don't worry, he loves me.
He let the world flood.
Yeah.
That's the blurb of the Bible.
Drink my blood, eat my body.
My father nailed me to a cross.
And I really hate the whole like God works in mysterious ways things. Like, what is this mysterious way where you're giving fucking children bone cancer, dude? Like, I don't think that's a very like mysterious way. I think that's just evil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And he's just wheedling out the bad ones before they can do anything.
I also like I said it to Ethan before, but like low key like mythology and religion is kind of just like comic books for like back in the 1600s.
Yeah. I mean, that being said, I love like Greek mythology, Norse mythology.
Oh yeah, I love it too.
Yeah.
I find it all super interesting. I
Yeah.
just don't necessarily believe any of it.
No, like I don't believe Zeus is real. I used to as a kid. I was like, I am a son of Apollo.
Yeah.
And then my dad was like,
I am the son
I
of
guess
your
I'm
father.
yeah.
Me going to the beach yelling at Poseidon thinking he's gonna come and like
Yeah.
rescue me from my
Dad.
life.
Yeah.
No, but Percy Jackson slapped as a kid.
Percy Jackson
Percy Jackson's the better Harry Potter.
goated. I will agree with that statement. I didn't like Harry
Well,
Potter that much.
Yeah, I used to, and then I sort of turned 10, and one day I was just like, this sucks.
The books are great. The Percy Jackson books are great.
But yeah, I
Facts.
never read
I've
books.
read
I wasn't really into
At
yeah,
all.
because you don't know how to read.
facts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, what is? Can you walk me through what this says?
It says the Hungul.
It's the hunk.
The Hungul.
It's the. And then you play a sound bit.
Oh, okay. Right. What does this say?
It says.
And that.
Oh, that's.
Right. And how about this?
Oh, that's.
Fascinating. This one had me wondering.
Oh, that's the.
It is.
Facts.
That was a good one.
This whole talk about religion and mythologies has really got me wondering. Not based on religion, and anything on that, based in your guys' mind, where do you think was that a sentence?
Hey, that's a throwback to last episode.
That was a
Yeah,
throwback
yeah.
to last episode.
Hey, go.
Where do you think we'll go when we go?
What I think happens is that we die and then we don't have consciousness. We're just dead, right? But then eventually, the universe will reset. Like everything will turn into heat death. Everything will combine again into one point of space, and then it'll explode and create the Big Bang. And that just keeps happening and happening and happening.
The Big Bang 2.
Yeah.
I don't want another series.
No.
So eventually there'll be a point where there's another Earth and there'll be another Leo. Or there'll be
Okay.
another like at some point, like eons and eons and eons beyond
kinda like that.
comprehension, there'll be another point where we exist again. More times there'll be there'll be more times where we don't exist than we do, but eventually we'll exist again. Is what I think.
Fascinating.
I think I've kind of got like I hover between like two theories. Like the first one is that nothing, like when you're dead, you're dead. That's it. You're just bones in the ground.
Bones and
Eating
Eating scraps.
Scraps. The other thing, I don't know if I necessarily believe it, but I want it. I like it, and I want it to be true. Like the whole idea behind like reincarnation, because you know how they say like energy can't be destroyed or created; it can only be like transferred. And if you like think of your soul as like energy, if you believe people have souls, then I feel like that energy could be like recreated into something else, either like another person, animal, plant, whatever. I like the idea of being something different and starting anew. But honestly, I think we probably just don't exist anymore.
I love the idea of souls, but
Mm.
I don't think it's like a physical thing that a person has, but it's like the part of a person that you recognize while they're living,
Yeah.
and it's the part that you recognize is not there when they're dead. You know what I mean? Like you can see a corpse and recognize it separately from a sleeping body. Like
Yeah.
you can tell that something's missing,
Yeah.
and it's not necessarily like a part of like their physiology, like an actual spirit or something, but like what was them is not there anymore.
Yeah.
You know?
On the other hand, though, I feel like maybe I do lean more towards reincarnation because I believe in like ghosts and demons and that sort of shit.
Mm.
So I don't know. Like I think people could possibly come back as ghosts and shit as well, but that's only if they have like unfinished business or whatever. But I wouldn't mind coming back as a ghost, to be honest. I'd quite like to be a ghost.
Yeah.
Spooky ghost.
Yeah, whoever kills me, I'm haunting their ass.
Yeah.
Guaranteed. If I can
Bad.
haunt, I'm gonna fucking haunt. You know what I mean?
My ass?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Ethan?
Damn, I'm really. My ass is so clammy today. What the hell is going on? It's me. It's me.
Swamp
Nice.
ass? Nah, ghost ass.
Ghost ass.
Yeah, I've thought about this a lot recently. I don't know why. I just have. I think that we become consciousnesses without souls.
Mm.
So I think we keep our brains, but like we roam. We roam. Yeah. So I think we keep our brains, sort of like our personalities, but we don't keep any of our memories, and we just roam until we're ready for something new.
Okay.
Oh,
I kind of like that.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we come back as the next version of like the not multiverse, but like something is born, and then our consciousness is like, I want to be that next.
Yes,
That's cool.
I agree. Yeah, I guess I would say multiverse stuff, because that's what I think when we dream. It's just our minds tapping into, the multiverse,
Yeah.
and we're experiencing, because that's why everything's different,
Yeah.
I had a dream I was in a Nintendo game.
That's pretty cool.
There's a me in a
It's a
Nintendo
wacky
game,
universe.
and it was a nightmare, but it was like a kid's Nintendo game. It was all blue and stuff, and then I was getting crushed by a giant thumb, and I woke up in sweats. Yeah.
Absolutely,
I was
Like
terrified.
you woke up sweating, or like you had sweatpants on.
No, I was sweating.
Oh,
Like,
it's
I was
like-
fucking terrified, and I woke
Goddamn.
up and I was like, huh, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, facts. Yeah. That's what I think. We rather go off into ourselves, but in a different universe, or we just hang around.
I
Just
also
hang around.
kind of like the idea that you just go to whatever afterlife you believe in. Kind of like what they do
Yeah.
in like Marvel at the moment, like Moon Knight, where like there's a whole bunch of like if you
Oh, the field of
if
reeds.
you're Christian you go to heaven. If you're Muslim, I don't know what the Muslim
Yeah, I don't.
heaven is.
I haven't really read
But
much
you
about that
go-
in Marvel.
there. If you believe in fucking Odin, you go to Valhalla or whatever.
Yeah.
If you believe in reincarnation, you become reincarnated.
Mm.
I think that would be cool.
Well, that's a cool
Yeah.
idea. That like the Norse, like Valhalla and
Mm.
stuff, haven't had any new people in so long because no one
Thanks.
believes in it anymore.
True.
Oh.
I
Interesting.
like that idea.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Okay,
let's
write that
find
down.
out what
Write that
happens when
down,
you
write
die.
Let's find out what happens when you die and you kill someone else.
No, I would never hurt you guys.
Oh, thank you, thank
Hey, I
you.
wonder if friendly fire's on. Jamie, what do you think happens when we die?
I think kind of just goes off kind of what you you said, and like, but when we die, like we don't know that we did. We just kind of wake up and we just continue living. But you know, everyone around us, like they're like, oh fuck, they did. But you know, like we ourselves don't actually know that we did. We just keep going.
Facts. Yeah. Imagine just like in a hospital bed having cancer. You just wake up. It was like, oh, I'm feeling pretty good. I feel like a song is coming along.
You're actually in a musical world.
Oh, imagine that. Imagine a multiverse where everything's a musical.
Okay.
Everyone sings and stuff like that.
If you
It
could,
would depend on the songs. Like the type of song. It would depend on the type of musical. If it's like some happy-go-lucky Grease shit, I'm killing myself.
Moving on to the next universe.
Let's try again.
can I get a re-roll?
Yeah.
But it just gave me an idea. If you could live in any world, universe, fictional, whatever, made up, where would you live?
I would have
Where
to
would
pick
you
a place
exist?
with magic.
Yeah.
I would love to be able to cast spells and shit like that. That would be so cool.
I
Like
wouldn't-
cast runes and do rituals and shit. That would be awesome.
I don't know, because like every fictional world is shit. There's so
Yeah.
much bad. You know, you could go to the Marvel universe. Yeah, but what if Green Goblin bombs your neighborhood? Like,
Yeah.
rock up to Lord of the Middle Earth, Lord of the Rings, and Orc just raids my house.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
there's
I'll live in Blue's Clues. That's a safe one.
what if
Is
Blues
it
like
safe,
bites
though?
you? What if Blues
Yeah.
gets rabies? And
That's a crazy episode.
What if Blues gets like run over by a car? Like that's gonna be fucking depressing to tell the audience.
There's no Blue's Clues anymore. Fuck.
Blues
Imagine
Clues.
how wild it would be to live in the the regular show universe. Just like
crazy.
you
Just
just work.
explosions like every like 5 minutes.
I'm gonna make a toast. I'm gonna make some toast.
And the toast takes
spread
you
the,
to like a
the sky
spread
turns
the butter,
red.
Spread the butter. Spread the butter. What the fuck? I'm in a volcano.
just going out for your walk with your dog, and then the sky turns red, and you're like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
So
See
motherfuckers over at the
Mordecai,
park.
like, See Mordecai walking a house or some shit like that.
What was it? Rigby is the house? That episode messed me up. The
That's
Halloween episode?
That's a
I haven't
thing?
seen that one.
Have you guys not seen the...
Oh no, I've
The
seen
regular
the one.
show.
Yeah. Do you know that one, Jamie?
Okay. So it's Halloween.
Yeah.
Mordecai and Rigby go trick-or-treating during daytime for some reason. Rigby rings this like doorbell of this old-ass wizard. And he's like, I don't have candy, piss off. And then Rigby's like, man, you're a lame as hell. Throws eggs at his house. And then they get home and Rigby slowly starts to become a house. And so throughout the episode, they're all inside, like everyone is inside trying to defend him. But then everyone just gets killed off. And Muscle Man gets skinned alive.
Yeah, no, he gets
Comes
skinned
in,
alive.
Stands at the door and he's like, I told you guys I was ripped. And then passes out dead. Mordecai gets beheaded. Benson gets drowned in the bathtub. Skips gets thrown into the fireplace. And then the wizard rocks up and is like, how do you like it? And drops a giant egg on Rigby.
Jesus
and
Christ.
then it's like they're actually just telling like campfire stories.
Oh,
And I
cool.
was like, okay. But that episode, I watched it and I was like 13 or something, and it messed me up. Because seeing Muscle Man like skinned alive, I was like, this is a children's show.
Yeah.
Not a children's show,
Fucked
but
up.
like,
yeah.
That happened with
my
me with
God.
The Simpsons, like
Oh, like
Halloween
the Treehouse of
episodes.
Horrors.
Yeah. I love those episodes, but there's
They
like
were
one where
great.
Bart, like, he gets choked by Homer so much that his throat like grows, and his head falls into a bowl of cereal, and he drowns in the bowl of cereal.
there was some
fucking
there was some
dark.
messed up house
Yeah.
of horrors though. Yeah.
Ew.
Fucked. Good episodes though.
Yeah.
That's what I remember. And there's like one with Bart has an evil twin, but it turns out that Bart's the evil twin, and he gets put into the attic where the twin is, and the other twin like takes his life.
I feel like that's the plot of like Us.
True.
Not us, but
True.
Us.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The
yeah.
movie Us.
us.
The
True.
Jordan Peele critically acclaimed movie. I don't know.
It wasn't
I'm sure.
critically acclaimed. It was
No.
it's his weakest one.
Yeah. They had some cool
Still
scenes in it.
really
but
good.
It was a good concept. I feel like it just wasn't as executed
Mm.
There's like
as he
one
wanted.
There's one scene where they're walking normally in a parade, and then it cuts to the doppelgangers like in the facility, and they're like walking the same way but all fucked up. It's a good scene.
I fucking love Jordan Peele. He's amazing.
I think he's genuinely the best horror director of the current era.
Yeah, Nope
Yeah,
was
no,
amazing.
100%. Nope was
Him,
great. I
I
fucking
think
love
him, Mike Flanagan, who directs all the Haunting of Hill Houses
Oh,
on
yeah.
Netflix and stuff, and Robert Eggers.
What about
Mhm.
Ari Aster?
Oh yeah, sorry, Ari Aster, not
Did he
Robert
d-
Eggers.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Like I feel like Jordan has like modern horror down. Mike Flanagan has like classic horror, like classic modern horror is the perfect one. Then Ari is like experimental.
Psychological.
Yeah, psychological torment. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they're the top 3 horror directors of this generation.
I agree. I haven't seen
Thanks,
Mike
I agree
Flanagan.
with
But
He did Doctor Sleep, the Shining sequel.
Ah,
I haven't seen
did
that
he
either.
do
Oh,
that?
okay.
Oh, with Ewan McGregor.
Yeah,
Ewan McGregor.
it was
Yeah.
a good film.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello
Yes.
there.
What were we talking about?
What universes would we live in?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
facts. I guess
I would be a Jedi. Oh, sorry, you were talking.
Did the start of his sentence interrupt the middle of yours?
yeah, man. Dude.
See,
Really am getting shit on this episode.
No, I apologize. I apologize.
No, I'm kidding. It's funny. There you go. No, get comfy. I'm about to go.
Wait, Leo, just go speak.
All right. So
Oh my god.
so
Not
the-
actually comfortable now.
Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry.
Motherfuckers.
Okay,
No, it's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. So I guess
I'm actually curious. Please let him
okay.
speak.
I'm sorry, Leo.
Yeah.
Go.
It's my birthday wish to let Leo speak.
Bit is over. The bit is over.
The bit is over.
okay. I would say I would probably live in. Okay. All right. Good. I'd live in the MCU.
Would you?
Valid.
Like,
What would your superpower be?
Also,
something dramatic. I feel like, like kind of like
That's vague.
you know.
Ooh.
I
the
feel
power of star presence.
Yes, convenience and plot armor. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I really fuck with Moon Knight. Something with like the split person that like, hey, terrible past, and he's being controlled by a manipulative Egyptian god.
Yeah.
But it was fucking cool, Hey, who's the best friend? Yourself, technically.
Damn.
Yeah.
If I were to, like, because I always toss up between like MCU characters, I'm like, oh, I would love to be Iron Man because flying around in a fucking suit and being a super genius would be awesome. Then I'm like, oh, Spider-Man can swing around and that seems fun as fuck all the time. And then Moon Knight's just badass. He's just badass drip 24/7.
Yeah,
Sick.
facts.
I always like, oh, which one would I be? This one, and that one.
Yeah. I think I reckon.
58 minutes.
Oh, 58.
58 minutes.
I reckon I would. My main pick would be the DC universe because I like that universe, but it's
I'd rather
not
do
in
Marvel.
Gotham. I wouldn't live in
Okay,
Gotham.
yeah,
No,
there
Gotham
we
is
go,
a
there we
fucking-
go.
I would not live in
shithole.
Gotham. I'd live in maybe Central City or something like that.
With the Flash.
Yeah. That would be my main pick. But also, I think
What the fuck is a fucking walking, talking shark?
Yeah, true.
living in the Fast and Furious universe would be kind of a hack because you just have naturally given super abilities and you never die. Even if you die, you're gonna come back in another one of them.
Also,
You're just
So you're
always part
fine.
of the plot.
Yeah.
Also, you could just be a guy. You don't even need to be like.
Yeah, I'll just
That's
be-
like the most normal
No.
world that you could live in, where you're probably safe.
Yeah, exactly. And cool cars.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Um,
And family.
They're like
if I live
millionaires.
in the DC universe, what powers would I have?
Speed Force. I would love Speed Force
That
personally.
would be sick.
I would love to be Speed Force or a Kryptonian.
Yeah, I was gonna go Kryptonian, but I think that's too basic. And also
Yeah.
I don't want to be
true.
too powerful, guys. I don't want to be too strong.
I would be like invincible.
I think being a Martian would be kind of cool
Yeah.
because that's very similar to Superman, but they can shapeshift and read minds and stuff.
Isn't
Yeah,
he,
but then you can never
busted?
light candles.
Oh yeah, no, I could
You-
never
you
light a
smoke,
candle.
dude. You wouldn't be able to.
Oh,
ever-
good point. I'd have to stop smoking weed. No, I can't. I
Wait,
can't.
why?
Martians' weaknesses
Martians'
are
weakness
as
is
fire.
Oh.
Well,
so they're not
technically-
broken,
Well, it's
broken.
more of like
Technically, it's
a
Martian Manhunter's fear.
Yeah.
Because his entire civilization got burnt to the ground.
So he's deathly afraid of fire. It won't actually kill him technically,
Yeah.
but he's fucked if he gets lit on fire.
Just get over it.
um,
Screw trauma.
No, I think
Facts.
I didn't technically really answer because I said all worlds would be fun. I think Marvel or DC, just because that's my favorite.
Yeah.
Or Pokemon.
I was
You know
thinking Pokemon too, because that's just a safe bet.
Then it's also like the most dangerous.
Also, they have Vaporeon.
Guys, did you know
God, for
that according to human
no. Jamie, Sarah, or whatever. What universe would you?
It's your
live in?
girlfriend, dude. What do you mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jamie, Sarah, whatever.
your girlfriend by a different name and then went whatever.
person.
I
What
don't
universe?
know. Like, I don't really know the universes out there.
Just pick one. Just pick like MCU or Star Wars or
Transformers.
Transformers. I know you like Transformers.
Maybe Star Wars. That kind of seems fun. I mean, like, there's a lot of shit that happens, but like, hey, you got a fucking lightsaber, you know? Just
Yeah, facts. Eh? It's just like the
Facts.
physics would just work.
Yeah.
The Rick and Morty universe would be pretty cool,
Mm.
but I'd want a portal gun.
True. Just go anywhere
Yeah.
at any time.
Yeah.
Never
you
be
have
late.
to be Rick or Morty, otherwise you're just dead. You're
Yeah.
like
I
guaranteed.
mean, even if
for
you're
shit to
Morty,
get
or
fucked
even
up.
if you're Rick or Morty, you're probably gonna die at some point
True,
anyway.
true.
Yeah, I mean, like, how many
true.
times has Rick or Morty died?
Die like a lot. I mean, if you count the fucking all the Mortys on
Didn't
the
the entire
giant-
Galactic Republic of Mortys just wipe out?
yeah,
Yeah.
that's a lot of Mortys.
Damn.
True.
I would pick Arcane. I would live in Arcane.
Oh, the
Sure,
League of,
nah,
the League of
yeah.
Legends universe.
Yeah,
Don't think
yeah.
that.
That seems gas as
Damn.
fuck.
But then you might have to be played by like a virgin in a video game.
Fuck.
Shit,
There's a sex
man.
requirement for my character.
Yeah,
There's a
yeah.
sex requirement.
What about the cyberpunk universe, or is that bad because you get the psycho
Cyber Psycho.
cyber?
Cyberpsychosis.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, it depends on your tolerance for implants, but also how many you put.
Yeah, but even the kid from the show had a massive tolerance and still went Cyber Psycho.
Yeah.
So it really doesn't matter.
Oh, they did it for the plot.
You just gotta know.
But okay, but I'm not part of the plot. I'm just a guy in the cyberpunk universe.
Yeah, man. You will be that one civilian that gets run over by the main character.
You
Oh,
are
okay.
the cyberpunk.
Wow, 2077.
Yeah. Yeah.
Time to
I guess
time to.
it's, how long have we been recording for?
We've been going for a good hour. A good hour or so.
Do we want to
An
do
hour
like
and
a little
3
thing to
minutes.
wrap it up? Like
Oh
5
yeah,
minute
yeah.
thing to
What's
wrap it up?
what's
Yeah.
the homework for next week?
Oh, homework. Should we watch another movie?
I think so.
Let me.
Can we play Elden Ring?
Let me.
That'd be
think.
the homework.
I don't have the space on it for on my PS5
Let me
yet.
It's
think.
expensive.
Oh wait, gosh. Let me think. Let him cook. Let him cook. Help him. Give him energy. Give him energy. Keep going. He's nearly there. I think no. Yep.
Bro, you were edging.
Let's watch. Have you guys seen Prey?
I
The
have. I
the new
love
one?
that movie.
The Predator sequel?
I have
the
not seen
movie.
it.
Let's
no.
watch Prey. I
Yep.
want to
the
rewatch
prequel,
Prey.
like
Or
The prequel, yeah.
yeah,
But it's the latest one,
yeah,
but it's a prequel.
But it's a prequel.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's
yeah,
watch
that's
that
cool.
because it's really good. Have you guys?
No,
It's really
I've never
good.
seen any of the Prey movies, but
I've
since
watched the
this is
first
a
Predator.
What
since
Predator?
this-
You haven't seen any Predator movies?
no.
I started the first one.
No.
The
I was
the
watch them all.
The first,
the actual release. First
where
one.
like he does the beep boop beep beep. Boop.
Sure, the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah,
And
the-
he's like,
Oh, I haven't
The
seen that
OG.
one.
oh, okay.
Damn.
No, let's watch Prey.
It's a good one. Prey's good. Prey's really
Alright.
good. I'm want to rewatch. It's on. I'm pretty sure
Disney
it's on
Plus.
Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Disney Plus.
Okay.
It should have been released in cinemas, but it was on Disney Plus.
It really should have been because it is really
yeah, it's a
good.
really good movie.
But you're gonna find that out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're all gonna watch Prey over the week, and we'll come back next week. Who's hosting next week?
Rather Quinn if he comes back, or Minty.
Sick.
Or
So let's
and
say
if
Minty.
It's. Oh well, are we discussing
Or-
it after the cameras?
What?
Bayden. Is Bayden coming back?
Is Bayden coming back on camp?
On the
Yeah, on the couch.
On the
If
couch?
you guys want me on the couch, I'll be on the couch.
Oh,
Man,
yeah.
Bayden, we
If
want you
there's
wherever you
space-
want to be.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can
There's always space.
do what.
And if you still want me as Jamie, though, I can pull out my laptop. You know, I'll bring my laptop.
No, we'd
Ooh,
love
that
to
could
do-
be a play.
No, I meant,
actually.
like,
no,
if you want me, Jamie,
on the
on the
couch,
couch.
Ah.
with the laptop. That could be a play.
That'd
actually,
actually be kind of huge.
Yeah.
Slay. All right.
Hell yeah.
Sounds like a
Bayden
plan.
could host an episode at one point.
yeah.
Because I don't know if I'm ready for that. This is only my second episode.
Yeah.
No.
Fair.
Yeah.
All right, guys. That's us. Thank you for watching. I love you all. Don't forget to like and subscribe so I can feed my pets. I don't have any pets.
His pets will die,
My pets, my
They
pets
will
will die.
burn, and starve.
I need to feed my snake.
You only have pets when you take tabs.
He
Yeah. So-
crosses into the.
All right,
That's
all right.
Episode 7.
Thank you for watching my birthday episode.
Yeah,
Ah,
happy
yeah.
birthday to Bayden.
Don't forget to wish Bayden happy birthday in the comments.
Facts.
If I don't see any happy birthdays in the comments, I'm coming after all of you.
If we don't, if you
also-
don't subscribe, Bayden won't have another birthday.
Oh, yeah, I'll kill myself.
If you don't share this with a friend,
You'll have no friends.
All right, we are way over time. Let's wrap it.
Okay, kisses.
All right.
but thank you, Jamie, so much
Jamie.
for.
Sarah.
Arigato. Goodbye.
Bye, guys. Love you. But I
Bye.
fucking hate you all.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah, fuck homework and off class.